Hello, friends. Welcome to the CSE Lab channel. Today, we have the privilege of hearing directly from the father of C++. Bjarne Stroustrup takes us on an incredible journey through the creation of C++. Along the way, he shares an imaginary realistic example that helps us understand the concepts of C++.
Welcome, everyone. Today, I have the pleasure of sharing the incredible story of C++ with you. But don't worry if you're not a computer expert. I'll make sure it's understandable for everyone, but before we dive into it, let me introduce myself. I am Bjarne Stroustrup, often referred to as the father of C++. Throughout my career, I've received numerous awards for my contributions to computer science. But creating C++ is one of my proudest achievements. Witnessing the limitations of existing programming languages, I saw the need for a more powerful tool. That's when the idea of C++ took shape, a language designed to handle complex tasks and enable programmers to build sophisticated programs. But how does one create such a tool? I wanted to provide a language that combined the best features of existing languages and introduced innovative concepts. It was like solving a puzzle, finding the right balance between simplicity and flexibility. To help you understand this journey, let me share an imaginary realistic example. Imagine you have a toolbox filled with useful tools like a hammer, screwdriver, and wrench. They are great for fixing things and building small projects. However, what if you wanted to build something more complex, like a robot or a giant skyscraper? The existing tools would fall short. That's where C++ comes in. It became the super tool. I envisioned a tool that could do many things at once, just like a superhero. With C++, I introduced something called a class, which acted as a blueprint for building things. It allowed programmers to create bigger, more powerful programs by reusing their code. It was like having a magic tool that could do everything. But creating C++ wasn't an easy task. I had to find a way to add these new abilities without breaking the existing tools. It was like upgrading your toolbox without discarding the tools you already had. Years of careful designing and refining followed, ensuring that C++ was powerful yet easy to use. In 1983, I finally gave this super tool a name: C++. The ++ represented an improved version, like a superhero with upgraded powers. And in 1985, I shared C++ with the world, unveiling a brand new invention. Since then, C++ has become one of the most widely used programming languages. It acts as a universal language that programmers worldwide understand. It empowers us to build incredible things like websites, video games, and even systems that control space missions. Today, C++ continues to evolve and grow, powering the technologies we use every day. It's like a never-ending story, with new chapters being written by programmers like you. And that, my friends, is the incredible story of C++, a language that started as an idea and became a powerful tool for creators. Remember, no matter who you are or where you come from, you have the potential to write your own incredible stories with C++. Thank you for joining me on this journey, and may your own adventures in programming be as exciting as the creation of C++. Bye.